All three Triceratops ain't too bad. Heads are basically the same, bodies serve different functionalities. Then you get to the tails, it's a whole world of difference. The meat-eating bull. The burnt orange, the patterning, the blend. Delicious. Significantly larger, with eyes. Also does that weird thing of closing its mouth to roar. The latest genteel herbivore. Lovely patterning if the colour itself is a bit flat, but my word, look at that lovely vivid head. Noisy too. Hello friend, oh hello friend, oh hi. Lizard shield. I think we get the point. The head has a solid colour scheme. The back end doesn't. Multiple articulation points, you know what that means. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The alarming lizard. Startling zebra stripes, striking cassowary neck. And a deceptive action feature that looks like a ball joint but is just side to side. Chomp. Matte, shiny, she's got socks on. The crocodile from Post. An exquisite blue colour scheme with vivid orange eyes. Basic limb articulation. Fit for a dental appointment, open wide say ah, bah. Now I want to talk to you about the Siats meekerorum. Striking paint with economy built in. Impeccable performance with style. And at 12 metres long and weighing in at 4 tonnes, the top speed of this animal was unknown. One of the younger members of the fused lizard family. Quite simply adorable. Able to turn heads wherever they go. Exquisite sculpting and painting brings this child to life. Boop. The irritating one. So called because the quality control can sometimes be irritating. Very nice texture. Chocolate bar with blue icing look. Spinosaurus sounds. Speaking of which, family portrait. The mouse lizard. Unlike the more aquatic scheme of last year's cousin, the more earthly based colours of this Mussaurus suggests a more down-to-earth lifestyle. Katara Toph. The tyrant lizard. The queen of Nublar. One of the best paint jobs on a Mattel T-Rex yet. Dynamic action. Gene Simmons' tongue. Also susceptible to the cold. That's better. Another swift thief in a mould we've seen a few times already. A nice colour scheme, red on blue, sort of reminds me of someone. Blue? Bluer? Looks like we goddamn blues.
Just let them talk.
The Majunga lizard. Classic Abelisaurans. The fronds give it a unique look. Also useful. Ta-da! Gorgeous paint scheme like a mighty jungle. Majungasa. The Callovian lizard. Straightforward articulation. A very simple yet effective paint job. And a face mask. Hashtag self-care. A beautiful British iguanodontian. All it needs now is a cup of tea. That's better. The bird robber. A relatively simple paint job and a relatively simple sculpt, but the articulation can reveal a little extra detail. Also quite possibly the happiest little dinosaur. Yay! The Dragon King. Unlike the previous desert inspiration, our new friend has a more jungle-inspired aesthetic. Green with yellow? Smoking. The different branch. Delicious glistening red paint for the head with sculpted feathers. Distinctive. A wee Tyrannosaurid, but still deadly. Smile, take one for Grandma. The near-crested lizard. Unlike its more Lost World-inspired counterpart, this one has a more shimmery paint job designed to evoke bioluminescence, but may have been stronger with actual glow-in-the-dark, like this show-off here. The Chinese horned face. A hefty boy, what you would also call chunky. One of the most exquisitely sculpted ceratopsians. And if you're blackmailed by Manticore, swap here. El Toro. A repaint, yes, but a repaint of an already good-looking figure. The main difference is the scar, but this bright scar would be better on a brighter paint job. This could be a bit darker. Insert vestigial arm burn here. Too soon? The deceptive lizard. Deceptively big. A giant of gentleness reflected in an intricate sculpt that carries on throughout. Slightly splodgy highlights with an earthy undertone. Also a twiddly tail. Flesh crocodile. And the flesh is solid. Ow! Like all massive biters, it has a snappy action feature. And the rolling could be better, catches a bit here. The tail acts like it's broken. And I do love the purple, but now I want blackcurrant juice. The wounding tooth. The spiny quills give this figure a distinctive look, whilst the coloration gives a 6-foot turkey vibe, which I like. Some details are severely lacking, like here it just stops. Plus, you say Troodon, I say... Gallimimus, here we go again. My, these colours really suit you. Gallimimus, T-Rex loose again. My, look at how she eats you. The single-crested lizard. A nice earthy base colour, but the other colours make it look like it's just had an accident with a couple of cans of paint. It wouldn't dampen that expression, however, it just looks so stoked! Of course we can't ignore that block of magnificent pearly whites. Always brush twice a day. The hollow tail. Just like its previously released version, a lighter body with a dark top coat, but arguably more detail in the eyes and the toes. The blue atop the head is a real highlight, but that luminous green body. The near lizard. A single joint in the tail for some reason. Much more effective in the front with the neck. And a very expressive head. Hi! Savage strike feature. Slap, slap. Unlike the colours of the first version, this looks like it belongs in the ocean, like somebody else. The spine lizard. A very nice tan base with creamy highlights. And a vivid red brought all together by the dark top coat. The most striking differences are here and here. But which is better? There's only one way to find out. Fight!
It's grim up north for this heavy claw. Love that pop of red for the eyeshadow and the green all the way down the body, but why does it change shade here? Manual jaw. And a tail-operated action feature. Noisy bugger, aren't you? Hey up, lad. Hey up, how are you?
The Alberta lizard. The sculpting of this pride of Canada is a ridged and scalloped effect, which is exactly my jam. #handfeel. And a very nice integrated dual action feature. The paint applications aren't too bad at all, crisp and clean in the head. That tongue though.
Wait a minute, what's that? Velociraptor. Carnivore. Pack hunter. About 2 meters tall, long snout, binocular vision, strong dexterous forearms, and killing claws on both feet.
And of course this will live on my Lost World shelf. Velociraptor, sharply detailed, action feature, leaping fun. It's a redo with red, white and green paint. Is it Christmas, everyone?